Hi everyone, this is percentage series of word problems. We are looking at level 2 word problems from 5B workbook. Going to go to question 3 and 4 in this video on page 82 of the workbook. Okay, let's take a look at this question, question number 3 first. Let's practice our race as usual. We have in this case the story of Mr. Tan having a monthly salary of $2,400. In January, he spends 40% of it on the rental of an apartment and 30% on food and transport. He saves the rest. How much does he save in January? Okay, that's my first reading. The second time as I read it, I'm going to annotate. Mr. Tan's monthly salary is $2,400. Monthly salary, this is the amount, $2,400. In January, that means January is a month. So in this particular month, he's going to earn $2,400 as well. And then he spends 40% of it, 40% of it on the rental of an apartment, on rent, 30% on food and transport. Now, and then the last part here, which is the most important part, because he's going to save the rest. And this is the part that's being asked. How much does he save in January? So in the same month, so 40% of it will refer to the same amount that is earned. 30% is part of the $2,400. Okay, in this case, I'm going to draw a Pareto model like a number one. So this is monthly salary $2,400. This refers to the whole of the amount of money. So in this case, if I were to draw a number bond, right, like a Pareto number bond, the whole is 100%. The 100%, we are looking at the total amount of $2,400. This amount that he earned. Now, part of this amount, 40%, and then this is the rest. So here, over here, this is 40%. 40% of it was on rent. 30% on this food and transport. And then this one, save. Okay, so over here, don't have the amount that is saved. This is the amount that is going that you're being asked, and you don't have the percent. So, but you have the key information about where did the rest go. So the amount that was saved, what percentage of the whole of $2,400 was saved? That will mean 100%, that's the whole amount, minus the part that's rent, that's 40%, minus the part that's on food and transport, that's 30%, and this will be 30%. So 30% out of the whole amount is being saved, which will mean 30% out of the whole amount, that is here. Okay. Okay. So out of the whole amount, that's $2,400. Convert it to a fraction. I'll simplify the fraction and continue to cancel, and I'll get my answer. Here, in this case, you have 240 times 3, and you get your answer. Okay, please solve the rest on your own. So over here you can say that Mr. Tan saved this amount of money in January. Okay, moving on. So I'm choosing the number more method to help you to solve this. In this case, I'm also choosing the conversion to fractions, then I multiply. In the end, the units must be in dollars because that's exactly to talk about how much. So the units should be in dollars. Of course, there are alternative methods, such as, for example, I can find every amount for rent, every amount for food and transport, and then after that use subtraction from the whole of $2,400 to find it. But that definitely will mean a longer step. Okay, I will cut this video here and then move on to a new video for question number 4.